Welcome back to GoGgLz Plays Stardew Valley with me, GoGgLz, in Stardew Valley, playing as me, who is GoGgLz. So let's start off with some morning choring this week. I'm gonna hang out with the breakfast coop and get their little presents that they left me. And now that we have two barns, we gotta differentiate them somehow. Alright, we got the hard cheese barn and the soft cheese barn. Soft cheese is goat cheese. But yeah. Go say hey to both them barns and, yeah. Continue with some morning choring. The greenhouse... I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. However, going around to each separate sprinkler of crops, shall we say, trying to figure out what we need to harvest is slightly annoying. I do like the variety though, but I don't like the inconsistency of it. I ain't changing it. That's just how we do. That's just how we is. So... starting off this week, we ain't got too much going on. Hey, now this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. You know, I'd eat healthier food if I could afford it. Pub food ain't that unhealthy. Demetrius wants some smallmouth bass. If I remember correctly, Demetrius also wants some sardines from last week. Might be a little bit of a fishing day today. But starting off, taking a walk, taking a talk, making some friends. It is about the time where I have enough free time to actually do this. Hi. And there are people I want to be friends with more than others. There are people who I am closer to being max friendship with than others. So I'm going to be trying to work on Caroline a little bit for now. And yeah, if people's birthdays come up and they're low, I'll try to boost them up as high as I can. If people are already high, I'll try to fish them off. Nah, it's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even if it just have a little plot. Alright, special orders. We got... destroy grubs or potato juice. I like the sound of potato juice. I'm gonna have to plant some potatoes. But Demetrius wants sardines from last week. Let's get Demetrius some sardines from last week. Alright. And Demetrius wants some smallmouth bass, so let's head up to the lake and get Demetrius some smallmouth bass. Be glad you're a farmer, GoGgLz. It's nice to work outdoors in my furnace all day. Thank you for that insight. I'll take my Iridium axe. Alright, Mountain Lake for some smallmouth bass. Wait a second. I was thinking bullhead. Bullhead are in the mountain lake. Smallmouth bass are in the town river. There we go. 5 o'clock. If he's inside, I don't think we're gonna get him. Hopefully he's hanging out around outside. Hey! Thanks, Goggles. The sardine population was getting out of hand because the pollutants in the water accelerated their reproductive cycle. Thanks, Goggles. The smallmouth bass population was getting out of hand because the overfishing of the competitor species allowed them to... Maru helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Oh, Demetrius and your science words. Ooh, leeks. I am still looking for leeks from last week's special order. I've handed them in, I just need to pick some up. Alright, let's get some potatoes planted. We will need 12 overall. Oh, I had 12 potatoes anyways. Well, let's make a couple more kegs so I can just get those started right away. That's better. Potatoes are a go. And whilst we're here, let's also get some more stuff processing. Pale ale's nice and fast, and so is copper. They ain't quite ready to make babies yet. Of course, gathering up hardwood so we can eventually make our way out to Ginger Island soon enough. Well, we're still waiting on batteries, but it would be nice to have the hardwood before summer, so... as long as we make occasional trips down that way, we should be Gucci, fam. Alright, I have a mushroom cave. Why do I always forget that I have a mushroom cave? Eh. Alright, clean up the inventory. And I heard that there was a new special item. That's not what I wanted to make. Well, it can go in the dresser. Senpai? So, today... Ooh. A lovely harvest of shrubberies. That'll make us a pretty penny coming down the line. And... I think after we do our morning chorin', we might head out to the Skull Cavern. We're low on iridium and we still got a couple of things to upgrade before I feel comfortable on that end. So, let's get through all this jazz. Say hey to the breakfast coop. Yeah, I don't need these anymore. That's much nicer. Say good morning to Hard Cheese. And good morning to Soft Cheese. No presents from them. Oh good, a train. I have no desire to go see that. Alright, copper should be done. Let's get some more copper going. And morning choring completed. Let's gather up some stuff so that we can head down to the Skull Cavern. Don't need to worry about these books anymore, so I may as well just read them to up my experience to try to get one of my masteries unlocked. What do we got? Yeah, probably crab cakes. That speed will be nice. Yeah, we'll hit up crab cakes going down today. We got food, we got buffs, we got bombs. Let's check out and see if we got any forageables around this general area. I seem to remember there being a secret note about here. Ah, yes. The yellow strange doll. Well, that's less than ideal. Mulligan. Well, that's less than ideal. Mulligan. Clock's ticked over. Well, that's less than ideal. Guess we're just gonna roll with it. Ooh, secrets. A tear to my eye and a spring in my step. Joke's on you, Grandpa. I already found it. You know what I forgot? Farm warp totems. Well, I still got a handful of iridium ore. So, may as well start getting that jazz smelted up. And, in theory, cranberries are done. Let's get them switched around as well. Senpai. Alright, let's start off checking our soaps. We got coleslaw. I've seen this one already. This is the one where Tim the Toolman Taylor soups up his lawnmower. Bob Vila told him not to do it. Ha! The straight man in a comedy show. We got quite a bit of capital in our pockets right now, so it might be a decent idea to do a little bit of upgrading today. I'm thinking that we could probably afford to upgrade our barn, our soft cheese barn that is, and maybe have enough to goldify our watering can. Because last week, getting them fields set up was not enjoyable with the watering can. Super easy with the hoe, but the watering can left a little some to be desired. And I know I only gotta do it like once a season, but I would much rather be more prepared for that once a season. Maybe get more than just planting and watering done on my first day. But hey, that's just me. So let's grab a stack of stone and as much wood as we can. We are starting to run low on wood, actually. Not that low. We're fine. We're fine. Now let's take the long way around. Checking for leaks. Alright, Robin. Make me a deluxe barn. I want my goats to feed themselves. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work at Harvey's clinic. He says he likes having me around in case his medical equipment goes haywire. I can be used as a dialysis machine in a pinch. So can Sebastian. Those siblings are one heck of a team. Well, let's clean up the quarry a little bit on our way to a minecart and on our way to Clint to upgrade our watering can. Definitely going to be a bit of a boon. Eventually. Not currently. But this is all planning for the future. Okay, let's clean out our inventory just a wee bit. And unless I'm mistaken, I believe I saw it was Vincent's birthday today, so let's go try to find a child. Where are you today? Are you in your house? No. You've been here for a while now, haven't you? Your farm must be pretty settled. Are you learning at the berry? You're learning at the berry. I brought you a grape. Is this a birthday present? Can I open it? Oh wow, this is all exactly what I wanted. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Oh, hi GoGgLz, taking a break? We don't have a school here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jess an education. Aunt Marnie won't let me go out after 6 o'clock. I was gonna go dark there. I decided against it. Well, it's about 1:30. Let's go try to get a handful more iridium ore. Gotta get me that iridium ore. Ooh, secret. I found a secret note. Ah. It seems I have reached my first level of mastery. I think I'm gonna have to go and find out what that means. But not today. A nice little short skull cavern run. Got me a rare seed from the ancient floors and a small handful of iridium ore. And a shirt. Can't forget about the shirt. But clean up my inventory and head to bed. Alright, $12,000. Not quite as much as we had yesterday, but we got our deluxe barn going, so we may as well hit up Marnie and try to round out a couple more animals just so that we got something going when the barn finally grows up to be deluxe. But that's post-morning chore. Gotta say hey to Breakfast Coop. Hard cheese. Thought you could hide from me. And the soft cheeses. Still no gifts. Rude. I thought they were supposed to be the goat. Heh. Ghosts? Yeah. Soon my ancient seeds will succeed and secede as seeds. It's what I need. However, to do that, I need them to breed. But in the meantime, let's go see what Grandpa left me. In a hole in the wall. Miss Penny is teaching me how to write in cursive. And we have this fun arts and craft where I cut out different letters from a magazine and glue them on a piece of paper to make different words. Yeah, I think farming mastery is going to be my first path here. For the simple reason that I get the iridium scythe. It may not sound like much, but you can harvest things with it. All them spring onions? Oh, you scythe them. These slimes? Scythe them. Or sword them. But I could scythe them. Alright, Marnie. Let's finish up Hard Cheese Barn first. Coup, you can become Gruyere. And Biana, I think a better name for you. Halloumi. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Grosso. Grossno. Munster. And rounding off this barn, Colby. Ghost? Nah, couldn't have been. Those things don't exist. Get rid of this piece of gold scythe. And let's take a gander for more leeks. I really want to get this done. Don't know if I can find leeks up here, but may as well clean this bad boy up as long as I'm around. Ah, it's looking better. I believe I also found a secret note telling me to fish in this little hole right now. An ornate necklace. I should probably return that to Abigail. Or Caroline, I don't remember which one. No leaks? How about down this meow? No leaks? No leaks. Well, let's at least clean up the quarry a bit. They don't need all these rocks. And get rid of the wigglers too. The scythe is just so much fun. And let's shove a couple of strawberries in the seed makers to repopulate after this season. Just in case we want to do strawberries again. Keep a couple of brewskis for Pam. She should be getting close to full hearts, but I ain't keeping too close track of that. We'll get there when we get there. All right. I was so excited about that at the beginning of the week. Can't believe I almost forgot that there's an egg festival tomorrow. Oh, Scythe. You make life so much easier. So many hard cheeses. And I love them all. Soft cheeses, how you doing over here? Good enough to leave me some milk. Breakfast crew, how you do? And what can I shove into my processing units? Now I noticed another fun thing when I took Farming Mastery. The Statue of Blessing. Every day, it gives you a random buff. Today, we're speedy. And using said speed, seeing it's only 10 o'clock, with our fancy Scythe finishing up our morning chorin super early, let's head to the Skull Cavern. Alright, buffed up, let's hit it up. Oh, 48 levels. Not too bad. I definitely could be better at the Skull Cavern, but consistently getting between 40 and 60, I think that's pretty decent. Ooh, looks like our potato juice is done. Air quotes. Potato juice. Which means I need to go visit Pam with that pretty soon. But not tomorrow, because tomorrow we have to destroy some children at finding some eggs. Critical hit chance. Perfect. Exactly what I'm gonna need. Also, I need to clean out my inventory. This thing's a mess. Oh, that feels better. Breakfast crew, wish me luck. Aw, you're already sending eggs my way. So thoughtful. Hard cheese? Soft cheese? Any presents? Nah. Ooh, but that barn did upgrade. Didn't even notice. I need more goats. I should get more goats. Alright, let's get some stuff processed and then be off on our way to the Egg Festival. I should also plant this. Bye, coffee. Oh, didn't even notice that. Ooh, or those. Ah, Scythe made it so much faster. Trying to make a backroom deal? Ha! I admire your gumption. Some of those eggs that were laid just this morning. See? They're still warm. Shh, don't tell anyone, but I tried something different this year. Duck eggs in the custard. Hey Goggles, did you get a taste of my carpro pie? What? It is the Egg Festival, isn't it? Eggs are fine, but I'd advise against eating 30 per day. Be careful you don't accidentally take a raven's egg. They'll hold a grudge against you for the rest of their days. Very Poe-esque. Hey, if you're gonna feed me some eggs, I'm gonna need some hot sauce, kid. Oh no. It's mostly sour this year. You know what? I kinda miss the winter. It's simpler in the way. I wonder what would happen if my arms and legs if I ate 30 eggs a day. You'd get huge. Ugh, my nose. Allergies. I'll just slip in a little later and have some food. I'm eyeing up that scrumptious looking pie. It's basically caviar pie, right? I'm not a big fan of eggs, to tell you the truth. Aye, on rainy days you'll find catfish in these waters. They're a challenging catch, but worth the effort. I do enjoy catching catfish. Kent always seems a little antsy during big gatherings like this. Yeah, he has his reasons. Oh good, I'm sure they lay the most delicious eggs. Evelyn made eggs and leeks for breakfast, so I'm in a good mood. Oh, you'll have more leeks soon, George. It may be a little boring, but these festivals are always a good chance to connect with our neighbors. Think you'll win the egg hunt this year? I know I'll win the egg hunt this year. The punch isn't as good as last year. It's missing something. I left the potato juice at home. Oh, I still need to get my photo taken at the bunny stand. Does my hair look okay? It's fine. Don't worry about it. This year I sewed little pants and a hat for some of the eggs. They look adorable. Hopefully Vincent and Jess will be able to find an egg this year. It would be good for him to feel like he's a contender. I want to live inside a big egg. I think he's happy just in his own head. Have you ever hunted for slime eggs? Now there's a true challenge. Do you think I'm too old for the egg hunt? Humph, you sound just like my mum. It feels great to be outside again after that long cold winter, doesn't it? Take it or leave it, I like the winter. Hens lay the egg, but roosters play an important role too. They protect the hens and prevent them from fighting with each other. Oh, Marnie. You're so horse girl. I love you. Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? Oh, I know we're ready for the egg hunt. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all the energy if you hope to get the most eggs and take home an exclusive prize. Now, is everyone ready? Is everyone steady? Let the egg hunt begin! So another lovely thing they have done in this update is they changed all the locations of the eggs between the first and second years. So I have no idea where I'm going yet again. I'm just looking for little blobs of color in order to find a little something. And hopefully beat out Abigail again. Maru just hiding behind a bush. Perfect. I think 11 eggs will clinch it. Wow, look at all those eggs. Now if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, the town would be spotless. And now the winner of the egg hunt is... GoGgLz! Here's your prize. Enjoy. Sick. Prize ticket. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Enjoy the rest of spring. I mean, prize ticket? Pretty decent pull. I'm happy that it's not just 1,000 gold, because, well, I'm already sitting on 26,000 gold. Wouldn't be much point in doing the Egg Festival if it was just 1,000. So let's get a couple more strawberries planted, and got a couple hours. Let's go peep for some leeks. Still need a couple for George. Hey, that should finish off the Leeks for George quest. 2,000 gold, that's nice, but that ain't exactly why I did that special order. That will come in the mail tomorrow. Got a little bit of time, so let's get some stuff processing overnight. Senpai. New day, new blessing. What we got? Infinite energy. Alright. And here is the entire reason I look forward to that. The coffee maker. Ah. I see tomorrow we get a new festival. Fancy dancy. So the coffee maker will give me a cup of coffee every morning. Harvest my rhubarb, get some more rhubarb down. Got just enough days left in the season to get that. Hard cheese. Soft cheese. I should get some more of you. You look so lonely up in your corner. I think the perfect place for this is right beside my statue. Okay, so what with the influx of all of our milk products, I've noticed eggs starting to fall behind. So today, let's get another coop going. I think I'd be well off if I was able to fill up a coop entirely with chickens. Then I could keep them mayo machines running almost indefinitely. Because it seems that every second day I'm able to run them mayo machines, and I mean, mayo ain't nothing to blow your nose at. It ain't no slouch as far as money making goes. It ain't too bad. I want more money from it. So let's drop all this stuff off, get some stuff for museums, some stuff for Clint Crack, and Pam's potato juice. Ooh, yes, and it is Haley's birthday today. Gotta give her a present. Nah, I forgot wood and stone. Kinda need that to build a coop. Alright, up we go. Oh look, a leak. Alright, Robin. You know what I want. Oh, there's a tree in my way. I'll have to fix that. And let's go see if Haley's standing up here. Yeah, she is. Have a birthday present. You got this for me? Wow, GoGgLz, this is the best birthday gift ever. It's like a round ball of hair. My sister's weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. She loves her coconuts. I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. I'm taking a break from the house chores today. I wish I could go for a walk, but I can't leave the store unattended. Every now and again, it's good to just have a day, walk around and talk to people. It slowly builds some friendship. It ain't all about the gifts. It's mostly about the gifts, but it ain't all about the gifts. Alright. Gold Wonder Can. Almost forgot about that. Well, I did forget about that, but I got it anyways. So let's crack some geodes. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff that ain't going to the museum. And I believe that out of the Omni Geodes, I got the last rock that I'll need out of the Magma Geodes. So that's lovely. I believe all I need left to crack are Frozen Geodes and Treasure Troves. They'll make life easier. However, getting a Crystallarium from that, pretty decent. Almost as good as a cow decal. What am I gonna do with a cow decal? Willie wants some herring. I might be able to catch some herring today. Wow, thank you so much. This is terrific. Jazz really hates pina colada. She told me. Why is she drinking pina coladas? She's but a child. Caroline, where are you? I got a flower. No, Caroline. Darn Caroline, I just want to give you gifts until you're the best of friends with me. Come on. Hey there, it's good to see you. Ooh, I should definitely drop off the potato juice. Perfect. $3K, that's acceptable, but it means I don't need to do that special order anymore. It also meant one more prize ticket. Haha. Little wigglers. Ooh, if I'm able to get the herring before Willie decides to go to bed, I think I'll even be able to turn this in today. And that's 4. Hey, Willie. Guess what I did?
Ha! You succeeded, GoGgLz. The herring is an exciting catch, don't you think?
They're always hiding in the most peculiar places. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. I mean, the reward is a job well done. And prize tickets. Always want more prize tickets. Well, ain't been the most exciting week, but we hit up the Skull Cavern. We got a decent supply of iridium bars going these days, as well as we have built up quite a bit of money, and we're starting to work on a little bit more farm infrastructure for our aminals. Ain't a bad thing at all. Good thing that Crystallarian spat out a diamond just in time for us to put a diamond in. And of course, our ancient seeds are growing. But that is pretty much all we got time for today. Sauced an entire week in. Ooh, almost forgot to check my soaps. Hash browns. I already know how to cook hash browns. But there are quite a few recipes I still got to learn. That being said, what with a 22K day, I think we are going to call it there for today, for this week, and, well, I'll see you next time that we come around, because you know I'll be back in Stardew Valley soon enough. Bye.